Welcome back to Broke Boy News, where we give you the best deals in video games, hardware, PC, tech, and other in the world. And all the links to these fabulous deals are in the description. So we have video game deals, we have PC and tech deals, and we have miscellaneous. We got shoes, because you playing on these video games, you're on your PC all day. You need to go out and take a run. You can't run in those little like sandals you have, or flip flops, or Crocs. Don't why even buy Crocs? You need some athletic wear. So I got some Nikes, and I got a couple other type of brands that you can get really cheap. Wait till the end for that though. We're gonna start off with video game deals, and they got some really good deals, I would say, at Best Buy. They got deals on Rocket League for $20, Madden 18 for $30, GTA 5 for $30. Whenever GTA 5 is on a deal, it never goes below $30. So this is as good as you're gonna get it, unless you get it used, I guess. Then again, I don't know what the price for that would be. But anyways, 2K18, NBA 2K18, and Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies Chronicles Edition, with all the Zombies DLC, goes for $40. And there's much more. There's like pages and pages worth of Best Buy deals, and you can see what you really want. My favorite, Sam, was the America's Greatest Game Shows, Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy for $20 on Xbox One. I might get that. Money's a little short around here, but I might have to save a couple pennies to get that.
Play that on the channel.
Yeah, I would love to. I love game shows. Bring that to life. I could be a part of one. Anyways, I don't know when these deals expire. Don't say, but strike fast. You don't know when they'll be on sale again. Anyways, if you can get an additional 20% off top if you're part of Best Buy's Gamers Club, which I don't know any caveats to that. I guess if you're just part of the club, they think you're just going to keep, that's an incentive for you to keep buying stuff from them and not from Amazon. So you can look into that. I don't really buy games from Best Buy. I usually buy games, off Amazon. But, that seems to be against the spirit of getting deals. If you just buy everything used off Amazon. But anyways,
I mean, that's the brokest broke boy deal.
Yeah,
it's just the 1 cent games on Amazon.
Yeah, the 1 cent games. I bought Sam for his birthday the Naked Brothers Band video game, the $5
for the DS.
For the DS,
the one we featured,
the Optimal edition, I believe. And today we have on the $5 on the game. We're still sticking with Nintendo. It's on the Wii. We're just gonna skip right to it. We usually say that to in the video game section, but we're talking about Shaun White Skateboarding for the Nintendo Wii, and it's just as good as it sounds.
So terrible.
It's for a simulation snowboarding game. From what I've seen, it looks pretty good. And what I saw was like a 90-second IGN gameplay clip from 2011, and it has 561 views. And IGN has over 9 million subscribers, and this video only got 561 views at the time I got this video, and maybe that's indicative of its success, but I don't think it's indicative of its quality, Sam. So I might have to get you for your next birthday or another big occasion. But all the movement is dictated by the Wiimote's motion control, which
of course it's a Wii game.
Well, I don't know if jumping is probably the A and everything else. That could be very annoying or very fun depending on how good you are with manipulating that. But yeah, it's something that you can look into if you have a Wii and you have $4 to your name. Anyways, we're going to go back to other game deals. In this one, we have a quality game for free if you have Origin, and it's Dead Space. Dead Space is considered a really good survival horror game that Visceral made back in 2008. Visceral, the same people that made Battlefield Hardline, which is after playing Dead Space, you'll see that Hardline's kind of a shame and waste of maybe their talent. But anyways, this is like the original Visceral game that I think that they made, and it's free on Origin. I think it's free for the month. And people, I really can't give you a thing about the game besides from what I've seen the reviews. It's a really immersive horror game, and if you're just looking for something, you're in the horror, you want something to give you that scare again, and an immersive world, and this gives it to you, and it's for free. But as it relates to it being on Origin, I was reading reviews on Steam about it, and it was taking shots at Origin, which I don't get. I feel like Origin has a better interface than Steam in a couple of ways. I haven't been on Origin in 6 months or whatever, but when I did use it, I feel like it was better. And you could criticize the game selection, but I feel like of course it's ran by EA, so you get Madden from Origin. You're not gonna get Madden on Steam. But you're also not gonna get anime titty games on Origin. So it has its pluses and minuses. But I feel like depending on what you're into, you're gonna pick that one, or you just pick both. It's like if you install one, you're not gonna delete the other one. I don't know. People have these weird tribalism in gaming communities, so I don't get. This is a cool game, and Origins perfectly fine. But to get the game, go to the link below and click claim game, sign in, and from there, I think that will be pretty much it. Have you played Dead Space before?
Played Dead Space 2
Dead Space 2.
for a little bit.
Quality game?
Yeah. I hear it's not as good as 1.
Oh.
So...
Well, yeah, so it's a deal on one, so get one. Anyways, NBA Live 18, the 1 edition, the definitive edition, the definitive basketball game 2018.
Yeah.
It's $12 on...
Too much.
Well, considering it's only 12, that's a problem. But it's $12 on the PlayStation Marketplace, and it's $5 with PS Plus. So it's only $5 too much in your eyes if you got PS Plus on the PlayStation Marketplace, and it's also $5 on the Xbox Marketplace. I don't think you need Xbox Live Gold though. Maybe wrong about that, but I didn't see that. But I didn't see that. I haven't played modern NBA games past
NBA Live.
NBA Live games. Thanks for correcting me. I did play NBA 2K16, and I got the.
You have 17.
Do I?
90% sure I saw it in your library.
Well, I don't know. The game. My point is, they're all the same. All the 2K games are the same, and they're not that great, in my opinion, because they try year after year to be more realistic, and they end up putting in some bullshit that doesn't make it realistic, and it makes it less fun. The biggest example, in my opinion, is a shot meter. Ever since I think it was 15, I think it made you stare at the little shot meter too much when you should be focusing on the rhythm of the shot release and the shot form of the player. You shouldn't be having to look at a little meter during a basketball game. I think that's kind of, I don't know, unintuitive. But talking about live though, if you want to support the competition and make 2K better, if you're a 2K fan, I guess, or if you just want another good basketball game, look to get live. Yeah, I think this. I always want to play live because I liked the ESPN integration with the live games, because I liked it in NCAA Football 14. I thought it was cool, and I don't know the extent of it here, but they do have the commentators from the ESPN games, I believe, as well. So that's cool. Have you played any of the NBA, the modern NBA lives?
No, not since 10. Maybe. Oh wait, it's the one I have.
Yeah, one thing that's kind of jarring about the NBA live games, the faces, but you got your wins and losses. But that's pretty much it when it comes to video game deals. We're gonna go to the oh so important PC and tech, because how are you gonna play Dead Space on ultra high settings if you don't have the best PC? So, well, I guess it's not a very good argument to make with these particular PCs, but still, probably could run it pretty great. This is a Dell desktop computer. It's the OptiPlex 3050. It has a bunch of specs that probably most people don't care about, but I'm going to spout out one number. Is 3.4 gigahertz, which is very important if you render stuff for your video editor, or you render out photos or 3D graphics or whatever you do that requires rendering. That processing speed will do you wonders. It has a 500 gigabyte hard drive and 4 gigabytes RAM, so I don't know, it's not going to be the greatest for games, because I don't know how the graphics card looks as well, but I got this for the renderers in my life, such as you and me, so it is something to look forward to. But it was $750, so this is a heck of a deal. You know what they say in life, Sam, it's not so much, doesn't matter so much how much you receive in money, it really matters how much you save in money. That's the saying.
Yeah.
Savings over earnings. I think they both matter in my opinion, but that's the saying.
Well, you gotta earn before you can save.
Yeah. Well, if you save everything, 100% on everything, doesn't matter how much money you get, I guess is the point there. But
oh yeah.
The next PC deal.
Well, does it come with a monitor?
It doesn't. Does not. I was gonna put a deal in here for a G-Sync monitor, but it's $400 with the deal, which I don't know how smart it is to spend $400 on a monitor if you're not like a pro gamer. It is beautiful though.
MLG Pro, baby.
I mean, G-Sync monitors have sub-second latency because they have 144.
Those are words.
What? Oh. Well, when you tap a button, whatever. You can look it up. If you care about that, you already know. But next PC deal is like the same model computer, but it has like a slightly beefed up processor, 3.9 gigahertz, and it's only 0.5 gigahertz. It's a big difference when it comes to rendering stuff. So again, it's only like $45 more expensive. It was $800. It's $515 now, and the specs again are just for rendering, not much for playing games. Even though you can probably play, your Undertales, your SNES ROMs, whatever.
Your Postal 2s and
Postal 2s.
GTA 1.
Yeah. Do they even sell that?
How the fuck would I know?
I got the PSX emulator, so I don't care anyways. But we're gonna move on down to this non-PC type thing. It's more for like your mobile devices, gaming or otherwise. It is the 64 gigabits will be extremely small. Gigabyte micro SD, which I thought was important for people who game like on 3DS and the Switch, because the Switch only has 32 gigabytes internal, and 3DS you just have to have an SD card if you want to play any games. So yeah, it's a great deal. It's only like what, $25, which I'm not used to seeing things that cheap with storage. Whenever I go to Best Buy, they got me thinking that like we're doing like $1.50 per gig, which is insane. But I've seen that in the past trying to get thumb drives for my Xbox 360. But it's a good deal here if you're looking for that. So you don't need one, do you?
No.
I remember the days when I had to keep everything like a micro SD for my old like shitty Android phones. Android phones aren't inherently shitty, but they're like reclaims. They call them like little slidey phones. It was pretty cool in like 2007, but it was 2013 when I had it. And it was running on micro SD for storage. And I remember like the first YouTube videos I ever recorded that I didn't upload on YouTube, but the first like game videos I recorded was on a shitty little reclaim on micro SD. And I still have the micro SD cards, but I can't find the adapter. But once I do, I'm going to find those videos. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. But
You're gonna put them on this channel. You're gonna put them on my channel. I don't know. You're gonna put them somewhere.
I wonder how they are. I remember recording them.
They're terrible.
Well, they have to be. I recorded like a 70-part Pokemon Leaf Green playthrough on a little phone, a little flip phone.
Were you holding the phone over the Game Boy?
At first, I was, but then I got a dictionary and thesaurus that I didn't use for school. I just had it, and I put the phone in between. I smashed it, and I put like a stack of books to like have the Game Boy elevated, and I was playing like this, and the slightest breeze or air conditioning would just blow everything down. Hey, but I made 70 videos, went off.
70 videos of quality.
Yeah, to 40p I would say, but quality it did have. But I remember most of them went off without a hitch. I remember I gave myself the 11-minute time limit that YouTube had for some reason. I had no reason to. It wasn't uploading to YouTube. I gave myself the 11-minute time limit. As soon as we hit like 10:30, I was ending the video, and my friend walked in the room, and it's like nothing ever happened. I remember that. It's like you jerk off, and you come, and the person walks right in like nothing ever happened. You never got caught. Just hit the mic. Anyways, that's how it was for me.
Hit the mic when you were jerking off?
Not recently, but anyways, Miscellaneous Deals. Miscellaneous Deals was a charging dock for the Nintendo Switch. If you're a Switch gamer, not only do you deserve the highest in storage, you also deserve some place to charge.
Does it not come with a charging dock?
That I don't know, but I think I think it does. Kind of has to. But if you have more Joy-Con controllers, you need another charging dock, I believe. It's normally $30, but now it's $5. So what a deal! And we go talk about shoes now. Shoes. You need shoes?
Nah.
But you're gonna want some shoes after you see all these great deals.
Okay.
Because they're giving them away, Sam. Dr. Scholl's at Walmart has wide athletic shoes for your wide feet for $25. I would say 25 big ones, but he's giving away 25 small ones. You're thinking your sofa, and you could buy these beautiful shoes. And they also at Walmart, they got the Brahma's men's steel toe work boot. So if you're a worker, a construction worker, a carpenter, whatever you're doing,
blue collar worker, man.
Blue collar worker, you're the one.
You're a manly man.
You're a manly man or a woman. You're a woman, a very strong woman that you're building the infrastructure of America, and you deserve something of quality, but also that's inexpensive. You got bills to pay. So a $20 boot, I mean, you get two boots. You get $20 for boots. That ain't that bad. And they're still toes, so you're building stuff on your feet. Your toes are safe. But it also, if you need to kick ass, you kick somebody with that steel toe boot right in the balls or right in the clit. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. You got them down, so you don't have to worry about that. But in terms of brand-wide or site-wide deals, we got FinishLine. It's a brand that I found out about 2 days ago. But they sell shoes and they got shoe deals. So I give a link in the description so you can make a decision on yourself what shoes you want. But anywhere between 10 to 20 to 30 to $40 off. So giving it away, Sam. Giving these shoes away like it's nothing. These shoes, I wish they had shirts too. I mean, that would be too much of a deal. I could get a whole wardrobe for nothing. They're giving this stuff away.
You still need pants.
No, you don't. Nike, I've seen people walk around with very little clothes around where I live. Anyway, Nike, more mainstream brand. I also have some shoe deals.
Just a little. Just a little more mainstream.
A little bit more mainstream, the FinishLine. You go there, get some deals on some shoes. I saw some Hirachis, Nike Heihachis, whatever they are. They look cool, but you can get them there for about $80. I think they're normally $120. All type of the cool hype B shoes or the shoes that you like. They're gonna be half off to 25% off. You know, whatever you need, stay on a deal. So good. That's all the deals we have for this week. Do you have any commentary on these shoes?
Lots of shoes, fairly cheap.
Fairly cheap.
Get some collections.
Fairly cheap. They're giving these away. Fuck cheap. They're giving them away. These are like I robbed the back of the Best Buy truck deals. Giving it away.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. My mom got an Amazon Fire Stick with the back of a Best Buy truck, allegedly. She has connections, allegedly. Anyways. But these links aren't alleged. You can go here and get the shoes a legitimate way. And on that note, we have links, not only deals that we brought up to you here, but links of past deals that we have that are still active that you can still take advantage of. Also, down a deep depths description. You'll look at that. But anyways, like the video if you liked it. If you dislike the video, keep your mouth shut. And share it with a friend if you think they enjoy deals as well. But they do enjoy deals. This would be the last broke boy news of all time, so I'm sorry.
I don't care.
Oh, well. Broke boy news isn't tickling my taint like it used to, Sam. And I need to mix it up. Next week it'll be something different. But for right now, broke boy news canceled.